Hello, I'm SteveMo and I love Waymo. This video is just going to be rambling a little bit about just a few things I want to talk about. Um, but I'm not properly branded because my wife, my little Faze is in the car. There's my cameraman right there. She took the car to go to an appointment, so I can't. So I'm just wearing this. Oh wait, let me do this. Try to put a little modicum of style. About my YouTube channel, at first I thought, hey, I'm going to be a huge YouTuber and make, tens of dollars a month. I don't think that's going to work out, and especially not with Waymo, because as soon as Waymo hits a city, everybody YouTubes their first ride. And I keep YouTubing, my 30th ride. But I'll probably still just keep it up, because in San Diego, I'm going to be a harbinger or an advocate for the older ones in my personal life, encouraging them to jump in a Waymo with me and see, hey, it's cool, you can use a Waymo. Even if you have a rental car, I have a friend going up to Los Angeles, I'm going to tell her, hey, I know you got a rental car up there, but where are you going to park it? Why not just park it someplace cool like Santa Monica Civic Center where it's pretty cheap to park? Take your Waymo where you got to go, depending on where you got to go. So my YouTube channel is probably going to change as time goes by. And of course, at one point, Waymo is going to be so boring, it's like, who cares about Waymo? It's just like a normal thing. In recent news, you probably saw that a Ojai Waymo crashed at Echo Park. I've picked up a Waymo over there. It's kind of a cool park, a place to park. Like if you're just going to go thrill riding, you drive to Los Angeles. Echo Park is a neighborhood. You can probably find a safe spot that's free to park and just have a Waymo pick you up there. It's kind of a shame. You can Google it yourself. What happened? I don't really know, but it was a test driver in control, not a Waymo, from what I understand. So Waymo, the driver, is probably going to be vindicated in this case. Now here's one that the anti-Waymo people are sure going to make a big deal about. A child was hit by a Waymo in a school zone. So if we just stop right there, oh, that's terrible. Waymo should be outlawed. No more Waymo. It struck a child. But what are the facts? From what I read online, a child ran out from behind a double-parked SUV. The Waymo did not see the child and struck the child. The child fell down, as I understand it, get up, and walked away. Now what did Waymo do? The driver immediately pulled over, called 911, stopped. It did the right thing. But according to Waymo, if that had been a human driver in the same position as the Waymo driver, likely would have been going faster. And who knows, would they have stopped? We don't know. I love to read. If you any indication behind me, well, having a bunch of books doesn't mean you love to read. It could be a sign you're not reading those books, that they're there. But I just want to share this, a couple of things. The Comfort Crisis, I'm reading that right now. It's kind of I didn't really think it was too thrilling. Let's stick right here. Because it's uncomfortable. The guy talks about hunting in the beginning. But I actually do love it. I'm going to just finish a spot about weight control, caloric intake, and one little cool thing I'm going to really try. If a person does not eat after their dinner, doesn't snack in the night, and kind of doesn't eat, they're going to feel a lot better the next morning. And it goes into the reasons why. Another cool book that I'm reading is, not for everyone, it's kind of a tome. Private Life of Chairman Mao by Dr. Li Ji Su. I don't really know how to pronounce Chinese names too well. Man, this one, fascinating. Fascinating. It's not so much about the history like the book, The Last Kings of Shanghai, totally about the history of how the Europeans shaped Shanghai and why Shanghai has so many European-looking buildings. This is more like just the personal, seriously, the private life as told by the doctor, and man, it's good. It's huge, so I don't know if I'm really recommending it to you, but I'm just saying I'm enjoying it. I'm that far. I'm near the end. And then what prompted this was this little video. This little book came in the mail. I ordered this. Thrift Books. Not sure what that means right there. Hopefully this is not a stolen book, because it's like brand new, unused, from the Kings County Library System. Now I suspect that the Kings County Library System ordered it, and nobody cared. That's my only guess, that they just, because it's like brand new. Hopefully it wasn't stolen. 2019, so it's not going to have anything up to date, but I'm looking forward to reading it and learning more information. Well, I guess I could open this on the air. What is this book? Now, if you're still watching me, it's dawning on you. Yeah, man, your YouTube is just for you, SteveMo, if that's your real name. This one. Oh, it's this. So it came in this, but this was inside. Oh, it's just using it for packing. Let me get this cut open. Cutting it open. Come on, Steve, mowing that all day. I've stopped watching. Make sure this book is cool to look. Oh yeah, okay. So this one looks like it might be shareable. Driven. The race to build the autonomous car. I just need to slice this open so you can see the cover. The race to build the autonomous car. There we go. And this dust cover is going to come off almost immediately, just so I can read it without the dust cover. Then I'll put the dust cover back on there. Driven. And how old is this book? How do you tell? 2021, not too bad. So hopefully they'll have some cool stuff about Waymo. Oh, there's some pictures. Is there a Waymo in here? Oh yeah, just a little picture of Google's self-driving car. So that's Waymo to me. I'll close this out and I'll bid you adieu and thank you for all the inspiration and the fun and the travel, and adios.